Hello, this short little video is how to select four digit numbers using a random number table. And this is based on a question from the sapling homework. And what we'll do is we will, first of all, let's go to the number table here. And I'm going to go ahead and expand this. What I'm showing you is the number table, but I think, well, let's see. First of all, I haven't done my share screen, so I better do that first. And let's go to the table that I have a copy of. And then I'm going to do my work here rather than on the whiteboard. Now, the question is, you have numbers, and I better get this a little bit further, scale this down a little. Move this down. So you have numbers from 0001 to, and I have it written down here, 5024. This is the driver homework. So what we want to do is we want to select random numbers for labels, to label this sample of to obtain a simple random sample of drivers labeled from 0001 to 5024, starting at line 119. Whoops. So we got to start at line 119. And we want to go ahead and we want to figure out what what we're going to select. Now the procedure, and I'll go ahead and change color here. The procedure is to start with groups of 4 digits and discard those not between 0001 and 5024. So that's what we want to do. We want to do that. We want to discard those. So let's go ahead and get started. So we go to 119. And the very first thing we see on line 119, and let's go ahead and label that with a arrow here. This is 119. And the very first thing we find is 9585. That doesn't work, so we discard that. The next group of 4 digits, we have a 7071, and a different color here. 7071 does not work because it's not between 001 and 5024, so we discard that. The next we have is 1887, and that is in our range, so we do select that one. So we select one. Whoops, that's hard for you to see, so I want to make sure we select that one there. 1887, and that's the first one we select. So going with that, so we select 1887 is our first one because that's there. Next, we look at 6649. That doesn't work, so we discard that. 6649 is discarded. Get rid of that. Next one, we notice 2099 is in fact in our range, so we select that one. Okay. 62099 works. Okay. The next 4 digits, 5880, is out of our range, so we discard that. Our 6669 is not in our range, so we discard that. Our 7998 is not in our range, so I'll give that a different color. So we discard that. Six, 2, 4, 8 doesn't work either. So we discard that. 4826 is in our range, so we select that. I better go back there. So go to that. It's 4826. That's our next one. So we select that one. And I think I'll continue to do the next 5 or so. So now what we do is we ran out of entries on line 119. So now we go to, so I'll give this a color here, and now we go to line 120 because that's the next one down. And then line 120, 3547 is in our group, so we select that. Three, 5, 3, 5, 4, 7. We got that one. Now our next one is 6, 5, 5, 9. That doesn't work because it's not in our range. So we get rid of that. Our next one is 7, 2, 3, 9. That doesn't work either. And then we do have a 4, 2, 1, 6. So that is in fact in our range. So I might label that with a blue. So 4, 2, oops. So we might go here. So let's count. That's 3, 5, 4, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 9. So 4, 2, 1, 6. So that's going to be our next one. And if you needed more numbers, you would just continue onward. 5850 doesn't work. So I forgot how many you actually needed for this thing. But then 0426 is another one that works. So 0426 is our next one. Notice that's in our range. Or 26. And you keep going on and on in that pattern. So generally, when you go through a group of 4 numbers, they don't fall between these two. They get discarded. You go to the next group of 4. So the idea here is you just keep going on groups of 4. Discard the ones that aren't in the range. Keep the ones that are. And notice I didn't really check to make sure that something that came before was listed. That's unlikely, but if, let's say, when you're checking this, suppose one of these by some miracle was a repeat, then you discard that one as well. I don't think that's a worry here. So I hope this helps. And thanks for watching.